And joining us now, a guy that Alex Cora referred to as the closer because they were able to get their deal done. It is Craig Breslow, the chief baseball officer of the Boston Red Sox. Hey, Craig.
Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
Congratulations. I think we're very excited about the fact that Alex Cora will be here for the next 3 years. And I know that he had been pretty specific just a couple weeks ago about not wanting to talk about this during the season. So what changed his mind? How'd you guys end up getting this done?
Yeah, first, let me share in that excitement. I think this is a great moment for the organization, for Boston, and for what we believe we can accomplish together. And, I think this came together because when, Alex made it clear that this is a place that he wanted to be, and I was very clear with him that he was the guy that I wanted to lead our team, heading into the next few years here. We were able to put it together pretty quickly. And I think, over the last few weeks that we've had these conversations, it became more and more clear to me that he was absolutely the right guy. And the chance for me to see him navigate the clubhouse and, young guys and veteran guys was really impressive. And so I'm glad that, ultimately this is the place that he wanted to stay and that we were able to get something done.
Craig, Alex has been pretty outspoken, not just this season, but seasons past, about adding to this team and leading the forefront this season of making sure that there is some type of acquisition before the trade deadline. Was there conversation between you guys and Alex about what he needed you guys to do to make sure that he would stay here and sign that contract?
Alex and I have had great conversations for going on 6 months now. I think I've been very open about where we are and the opportunities that I think we're going to have in front of us. He has also been outspoken about opportunities for us to improve, and that's exactly what I would want in a manager, exactly what I would want in a thought partner. And so we've talked about, and I think I've talked about here over the last couple of weeks that we're focused at this point on trying to find opportunities to improve the club. But in terms of what Alex's expectations are, I think we were both completely honest with each other, and he was very honest about the fact that Boston was a place that was very comfortable for his family, and that was of significant importance. And additionally, he wanted to be in a place where we had a chance to win the World Series, and so do I. So the fact that we had that in common makes for a great partnership.
Well, and you said as much yesterday. I think the quote was, you want to stop the stupid analogies and put the turn signal on. And you believe that this team is, just to be clear, in a position where you need to improve, do what you can to improve the team, correct?
Yeah, I think our play over the last 2 to 3 months, and and we can obviously point to a tough road trip coming out of the All-Star break, but I think Alex said it really well in saying that, that didn't represent who we are as a team. I think you can get yourself in a tough place when you're living and dying day to day. I think instead, we see the total body of work. We see the momentum that we had built heading into the All-Star break. We can look at the guys that we expect to get back here in the near future and say, we should be looking at ways to improve the team. And so that's how we're going to spend the next few days here.
Awesome.
Craig, so you guys use analytics, as most teams do, which relies upon a much bigger sample size than the time between now and the 31st. So my question is, when did you arrive at the decision that this team was worthy of an investment in at the deadline?
Yeah, well, I think it's important to say that you always want to come to the conclusion that a team is worthy of looking for reinforcements, looking for opportunities to improve. That's why I think any of us takes the job that we do. That's why we work in sports, and we've played really well against teams that are going to be competing for playoff spots and playing meaningful games down the stretch over the last month. And so, I think the team has put itself in a position to where we say, hey, what opportunities do we have to improve the team? And, we'll go into the next few days looking to have those conversations. Of course, we have to line up, but I think we've got a good farm system. We've got depth. We've got, some opportunities to use guys in conversations that are going to be really good major league players, but may not have the opportunity to do so here.
Looking at adding positionally, what have you identified as being most important?
Yeah, so I think it's pretty clear that our lineup is pretty left-handed heavy. We struggled against left-handed pitching, and so I think trying to find a right-handed hitter that can help even out the lineup a little bit, one with positional versatility, would be super helpful, whether that's first base or potentially in the outfield. I think that's probably where we'll spend some time.